Imagine two people with the same income. One builds wealth effortlessly, while the other struggles financially. You might wonder what separates these two individuals. It's not just luck or hard work. It's either their habits, mindset, and financial choices. In this video, I'll break down 16 key indicators that determine whether someone is on the path to financial success or financial struggle. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Wangui Methati and welcome back to my channel. And on this channel, I help you make smarter financial decisions. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, do well to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. If you'd like to know where you stand and how to shift forward towards wealth building, keep watching. I'll categorize the 16 keys into two parts. First part, 8 signs of future wealth, and the second part, 8 signs that you'll be facing financial struggle. Let's start with part 1. Signs that someone will be rich. Number 1, they invest in financial education. You see, wealthy people never stop learning. You'll always find them reading books, taking courses, and staying updated on things like investing, taxes, and business. One thing that they understand is that financial ignorance is very expensive. Okay? 2, they live below their means. Instead of showing off their wealth, they build it. Oftentimes, you'll find them avoiding lifestyle inflation. You'll always see them driving reliable cars, and they're always focusing on saving money and investing it. Okay? 3, they're always building multiple income streams. Wealthy people don't rely on one source of income. Hardly will you ever find a wealthy person relying on just one paycheck. They have side hustles, businesses, investments, real estate here and there, stuff that is always generating passive income for them. 4, long-term goal-oriented people. They prioritize wealth-building assets like stocks, real estate, and retirement accounts rather than short-term pleasures. Okay. Number 5, they always take calculated risks. They don't just jump in, You'll find them researching before they invest in anything. And even if they decide to jump in, they always take calculated risks. They're not afraid when it comes to things like business, real estate, and stocks. Okay. 6, they have a growth mindset. They are not intimidated by things like failure. Failure doesn't stop them. Okay. They learn, adapt, and improve instead of blaming others or blaming the economy. Number 7, they network proactively. You'll always find them building connections with mentors, investors, and industry leaders, knowing at the back of their minds that who you know can help open doors for you. Okay? And lastly, number 8, they always delay gratification. They will sacrifice short-term luxuries. For example, the latest iPhone, latest gadgets, the newest car. They'll sacrifice those things for long-term wealth building moves. Okay? So every decision they make is well thought of and well calculated. Now, let's go to part 2. 8 signs someone won't be rich. Okay? They'll always be struggling financially. Number 1, they lack financial literacy. They don't budget. They don't understand debt. They never invest. And according to them, it's because it's too risky. Okay? Number 2, they're always living paycheck to paycheck. They have no savings. As I said, they have no investments. They're always just spending every coin that comes their way, as soon as it comes in, it goes out. Number 3, they're always depending on one source of income, which means if their salary stops, in case they are fired or there's anything happens, their entire financial life collapses. And this is because they have no side hustles, no businesses, no investments, just vulnerability. Number 4, they have a short-term way of thinking. They don't have any long-term plans, according to them. I like to call them the YOLO gang. Yeah? These are the people you will find spending impulsively on things like vacations, gadgets, and luxury clothes or items instead of focusing on long-term financial stability. Number 5, they are always avoiding or they mishandle risks. Some avoid risks at all cost, which doesn't really make any sense because life in itself is a risk. Okay? Some individuals will avoid risks by keeping all their money in a savings account. But little do they know that they're losing their money to inflation, while others gamble on things like get-rich-quick schemes. So whether you're avoiding risk or you're mishandling risk, you are on a downhill path. You're going down. Number 6, you have a fixed mindset. And nothing anyone does, there's nothing we can tell you to convince you to change or work on your mindset. You'll find them blaming bad luck, the economy, or others, instead of choosing to learn, to grow, and to adapt. They always shift or blame someone or something else. It is never their fault. Number 7, they isolate themselves. Nowadays, they have this fancy term. They call themselves introverts. Yeah. Okay. So, isolating yourself. These are individuals who don't network. They never ask for advice. And they never build relationships with financially smart people or with anyone who can help them grow in a positive way. When you enclose your mind, you shut everything out. How will you learn? When you don't learn, how will you make changes? You'll never. You'll just see other people who are open-minded, who are willing to break out of their shell, go and make it out there. So people who tend to isolate themselves end up struggling financially. And lastly, number 8, they have impulsive spending habits. They have no control, They've bowed to the master of instant gratification. I have to have it now. You'll find them buying expensive gadgets, buying designer clothes, designer shoes, designer bags, flying first class. Or you'll even find them owning fancy cars, and all this just to impress others. Most of the time, people that you don't even know. Impressing people instead of securing your financial future. To me, that's laughable. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. Okay? We reap what we sow. Okay? Time is the best teacher. So, which side do you fall on? The good news is financial habits can be changed. So if you notice that you have some habits from the struggle list, don't worry. It's never too late. Okay? It's never too late to start improving. Well, which habit do you need to work the most on? Let me know in the comment section. I hope this gets to help someone. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll be notified once we upload another new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.